Hey guys, it's Tiny Tom Logan back with another video for you. And today we're not doing a review. Don't faint, don't do all of that stuff. But anyway, it got mentioned on the forums this week that the channel had taken a boring turn because I hadn't been doing all the off-key kind of stuff and I've just been focusing on the reviews. If you have thought that and you thought that there's not as many videos, then you can go and have a look at the all of the stuff that we are putting up on the main OC 3D website. It's me and the rest of the team. Although it is quite a small team, people seem to think that I've got like literally like a huge office full of people, and it's really not like that. We just do a lot of work. But I know that the videos have slowed down a little bit, so I've decided to try and address that for you. Now, we're going to be taking a look at the NZXT H440. Now that has been out for a little while, but it was the white one, was the first case that I ever gave the TTL White Gold Award to, because I absolutely fell for it, the fact that it was such a subtle front and it was just really, really nice. Now, it comes in white and black, but then they did release the red and black version. Now, for those of you that haven't noticed, the channel logo is red and white now, and the forums and the website are going that way soon too. We're just putting the final few touches to it, and then the blue is going all together, sacking it off. Some of the regulars on the forum have seen little glimpses of the red forums already, and I have to say that I'm really happy with it. But red and white is a bit of a theme for us, and if you think about the test rigs, like the GPU test rig and the motherboard test rig, they all follow that kind of theme. So what I've done is I've got from NZXT, thankfully, thank you very much, they sent me the black and red case, and what we're going to do is we're going to make mod swap, face merge, whatever you want to call it, the white one into having all the red accents on it, and then at the end of it we'll also have a black one that's all black and all super stealthy. Now you may be thinking to yourself, why would we want to know how to do this, Tom? Why are we going to want to buy two cases? Well, maybe it's something that you thought might look good and you're just watching me work my way through it because it's kind of interesting. But if you want to spin it on its head, if you were to buy this sort of stuff, then you could technically get the case that you wanted, sell the one at the end of it, because let's face it, an all black one or a red and white one, you can't buy them like that. So you could actually be doing someone a favour and end up getting your case a bit cheaper. So there are those ways to think about it as well. But essentially, we're going to make a red and white H440, and we're also going to make a stealthy black H440 as well. And this is just going to be a little bit of fun for me this afternoon. I'm taking some time off doing the reviewing this week. Going to spend a few hours doing this, having a laugh. And for a change, because I've not done it for ages, I'm going to bring you on a little video journey with me. Okay, so this is going to be a bit of a pain in the rectum trying to do this on camera. So I won't film all of it. But essentially, when we pull the roof off, we flip it over, we can see that there are little tabs all the way round that we're going to prise up. We're also going to remove the screws for the mesh, just to get the mesh out of the way, and then like I said, we're going to lift these tabs, and then hopefully the idea is that we lift the white panel off of this and then we expose the black, and then we do that to the black and red one as well, and then we can just swap the two tops over. Let's hope that it goes that way. Okay, so we've got the white one off. We did have to remove some screws down this side that I didn't say at first, but it was actually pretty simple. Once we got it all off, we got all the screws off down the sides, lifted the tabs, and then a little bit of persuasion, and off came the white top. We now put this to one side, and I'm going to do the exact same thing on the red one. Okay, the red one is now done too, exactly the same process. I'm going to swap the panels over, but I'm going to show you the finished article all at once at the end. But I am just going to crack on and get these done now, because even I'm busting to see what it's going to look like. Okay, so when we take the front off, it's pretty much the same. We've got some screws around the side for the side mesh, and then we've got some screws up on this side to hold the other side in, and then some tabs. So we're going to prise the tabs off, take the screws out, and then really nice and simple, take the white front off. Okay then peeps, so the white is off, it's all done, nice and simple. It's now time to do the red one. And now that's the red one done too. like I said again, I'm going to show you the finished article right at the end of the video. Next thing we have to do is the NZXT badge on the side, and these letters actually light up white as well. It's a difficult one to show on the camera, but there are 2 screws here. Or no, there's 1 screw there, sorry, there's 1 screw there, and then there's another screw at the other end. They're actually just slightly hidden behind the back. But it does mean that this is relatively easy to swap. There is a cable that we have to kind of watch out for, but it's just, you can just unclip it, and then we can swap the whole panel out. Really simple, just 3 screws. Right, look, it's off. It's just 1 cable connector, and then 3 screws, like I said, really simple to take that off. So essentially now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the red one quickly, and then right at the very end I'll show you them all swapped over. Okay, so there we go. They're both finished, they're both all built back up again. So we've now got the red and white OC 3D kind of coloured ones, and now we've got the stealth black one. I'm going to take you off, I'm going to go old school, we're going to go handheld. I've not done this for a while, but this black has really surprised me how good it looks all stealthy black. Now I know they do an all black Razor edition, but why have they not done just a plain all black normal H440? I mean, I really like that, and I mean I properly like that. We come over to the red. It is quite in your face. It does stand out a lot more. If it was me and I was like designing or making it, I probably would have made the reds slightly darker. I don't think the camera is going to make it orange because it looks pretty good on my screen at the moment. But it is quite a bright red. We've got the NZXT logo there. I love this little red line up the front. But yeah. There we go. Now you're probably wondering, like I said, why I've bothered. And the red and white one is probably going to end up featuring as my interim build before I make my big step to replacing my main rig Orca. So I'll have a little in-between rig, and then we'll have a big one right in the very end. In fact, let's get me back in the picture. Right, okay, so I'm back in, and it literally has taken me an hour to do both of those. Now, I'm not going to call this a mod or anything special like that. I've just been messing around because I wanted to see what the red and white look like, and I have to admit it does look the nuts. But the biggest surprise is that black stealthiness, where it's all kind of satin matte black. It looks the absolute nuts. I can't believe they've not sold one of those yet, because I think that would have a much wider appeal, or we've actually just said it in the office, it'd have a much wider appeal than a red and black one. So that I really properly like. Now, like I said, I'm probably going to end up using this for myself. It's the reason why I wanted to make the red and the white anyway. But the black, like I said, I really like it. But we also know that there isn't any for sale like this. So if you go to the link underneath the video and go to the forums, I'm willing to give this away to someone that can tell me why they need it. I don't just need someone that's just going to go, oh, I think I should have it. I want someone to give me a proper plan of what they're going to do and build logs on the forums and stuff like that. If you can tell me why you think you should have it, I'll send you that all black one, and you can have the custom stealth one. So yeah, we're going to put that out there. We'll see if someone can do that. But yeah, so we've had a little bit of fun this afternoon. It's a little bit off the cuff. I've really enjoyed it, and now I just want to start plastering this with like, yeah, just all of the toys. I think this is just going to end up, when you think about it, if I had those Z97, 970, that's the words I'm looking for, 970 turbos in there, oh, it's going to look good, isn't it? Yeah. Anyway, so yes, just a bit of fun, not a review, bit of the old school stuff. Yes, no, did you like it? Do you want me to do more stuff like this, like I used to? And don't forget, if you do want that, come and be nice, be polite, give me a proposal, almost like a job interview, put some effort in, and you never know, I might stick that in the post, and you can do a build for me. Anyway, this is Tiny Tom Logan with another video for you. Out.